Jai Shri Ram. This is the first page of my first formulary, Sanatana Dharma formulary. Now, the word formulary basically means a set of procedures and formulae to follow for religious purposes. It can also mean a book containing formulas for creating medicines. So, a formulary is a collection of a form, prescribed forms of prayers and procedures. So that's why I decided I'll call these things my Sanatan Dharma formularies, in short SDF 1. I've already written 8 books, small books like this, in which what I've done is I have culled the quintessence of various books, Shastras, Smritis, and Shruti. Shruti means Veda, Smriti means from the memory. That means all the Dharma Shastras, that means written by man. That is Smriti. Smriti is from memory. Shruti is Apaurushayam, that is the word of God, Brahman, Krishna. So, Bhagavad Gita is incidentally considered both a Smriti and a Shruti. This is the only book, if you want to call it that, which enjoys the special status of being both a Shruti and Smriti. Here, the point to note is if any Smriti contradicts the Shruti, then that Smriti is not considered authoritative, which is a very important point for every Hindu to know. Usually, the criticism leveled against Hindus are, that all kinds of nonsense is there. This is nothing but atrocity literature generated by apologists of Islam, Christianity, and communism. So these rascals have nothing else to do but to cook up all kinds of weird, lecherous stories and interpolate our texts. In fact, now they are not able to do it. It was already done long ago. Over the last 1500 years, they have been doing this. So they will say, for example, Brahma was lusting after his own daughter Saraswati, and Krishna is a playboy. All kinds of trash they will throw at you. You don't have to get disturbed. You must tell them this kind of stuff was written by your so-called scholars who think with their dicks. So that's the problem. They will have to give it back. So here you must know that Puranas and Itihasas have been written with the idea of making it easy for the common man to understand the high philosophy of the Vedas. The verse is Itihasa Puranabhyam Vedam Samupabhrumhayet. Itihasa Puranabhyam Vedam Samupabhrumhayet, which means Itihasas, that is Ramayana and Mahabharata and all the Puranas, Mahapuranas 18, Upapuranas another 18. In fact, more than 50 Puranas are there, but people generally think that there are only 36. So all these have been written with the express purpose of conveying Vedic philosophy, which is highly metaphysical, very profound and sublime, which ordinary people are not likely to easily understand. So to make it easy for them, they have composed, written down Puranas. So there is a lot of imagination, creativity, lateral thinking, and improvisation. All these things will be found there. You need not take everything literally. The literal part of the Puranas, at least, is very less compared to all kinds of fantastic things that have been put there to convey a deep philosophical principle. Now these scoundrels, the Christian apologist, the Muslim apologist, and the communist rascals, they have taken all these things and what do you call that? Text torturing. Contextomy, taking things out of context. So that is called quote mining. QUOTEMINING. Quote mining is taking quotes out of context to tarnish the image of the person, and the quote miner is the rogue rascal who has the malicious intention of distorting the meaning and then they will find it very easy to refute or demonize the entire religion. So this is how what has been going on for the last 1500 years. Whereas we Hindus don't have to take that liberty or make that effort, because their holy books are so full of filth. I don't have to quote mine at all. I just have to show them their holy books, because they are full of lechery, butchery, treachery, absurdities, and bigotry. So this is something which every Hindu should know. They do quote mining. We don't have to quote mine. We have to show them their holy books. So in this first track, what I'm trying to do is to summarize the learning that is available in various shastras.